Welcome to Castrip, where real courtroom drama meets shocking twists. From explosive testimonies to judges dropping bombshells, we break it all down. Subscribe at OIT.
Mr. Pullard, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to...
Okay, let's pause Pullards. Not just facing a fine here. Unlawful carrying of a weapon in Texas can land you in jail for a year. And that's before we even get into the weed or the shoplifting mess. Stick around. This escalates fast.
Do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On April 7, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, officers that shoplifting call and an off-duty officer who had detained the defendant and a co-defendant. The off-duty officer was informed by mall security that the co-defendant had stolen merchandise from Zoomies and passed all points of sale and ran out of the store. The co-defendant then ran to a car in the parking lot where the defendant and another individual were located. So he blocked in the vehicle and were able to detain the defendant and the co-defendant. Officers found a handgun in the glove compartment of the vehicle. Then stated the handgun belonged to him, and the officers observed a strong odor of marijuana.
The officers what?
Observed the strong odor of marijuana.
Okay.
The defendant did state that he had weed or marijuana in his pocket. The officers retrieved a bag of a leafy green substance.
So, let's tally this up. We have got alleged shoplifting, a gun in the glove box, and now weed in the pocket. Oh, and guess who's in the driver's seat? That detail matters a lot when you're looking at constructive possession. Charges. Buckle up. This ride's not over yet.
From the defendant's pocket.
So he's a passenger though, right? Or was he the driver?
I believe he was the driver. Let me make sure that's correct, Your Honor. He was in the driver's seat.
Mr. Pullard, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. Can you run his license, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
What do you do in life these days, sir?
I just finished electrician school out in Port Arthur. I just
Great.
recently moved back to Houston.
Did you get your license or no?
Only thing I have from the school was like an OSHA 10 certification, but and basic training of electrician, but it's more classes I have to take to
Get
get
on it, doggone it. What are you waiting for? You know?
It's just a lot. I had a lot of family issues going on with like moving back and forth from Houston and Beaumont. Where I was staying at in Beaumont, our house, during the storm, it messed up. I was only staying out there because of the school. But now our house is getting repaired.
Are you living here in
Here's where things get real. The judge is not just laying down punishment, she's throwing him a lifeline. Electrician, school, family hardship, housing struggles. This is one of those rare courtroom moments where the system actually tries to redirect someone. But will he take the chance?
Houston is? Okay. I'm going to appoint your lawyer today, Mr. Pollard. I don't want you to get in any more trouble, and I don't want you to use. You're not to be in possession of weapons. I'm going to test you 50 days from today. If I find that you're using, it's not going to go well for you. You understand? I don't want you to hang out with the co-defendant in this case as well. You know, you're on a fast track to nowhere. You have the opportunity to get a really good job. Electricians can make, a killing if you do it well and you get on it young while you're now. But I'm telling you, this is not a good way to start. Do you understand? So I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks, and I want to see what you have done to further your electrician career. Get back into school, so you can get your license. Do you understand?
Your Honor, his driver's license is eligible.
Great. You may drive as long as you have liability insurance as well. You cannot drive unless you have car insurance. Do you understand?
Oh, did you catch that? This is not just a warning, it's a legally binding condition of his bond. Violate it, and you are straight back in jail. Judges don't repeat these things for fun. They are building a record, loud and clear.
I'm making that a condition of your bond as well. Okay, so to test in 50 days, no alcohol, no illegal drugs, and back in 2 weeks to see what he's done for school or work. Okay? All right, I'm going to appoint your lawyer today. You're going to sign a receipt with Victoria. You'll meet with Anthony for pretrial services, and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box. Are you doing a plea?
No, this is an arraignment, but also have a plea.
Santimanes?
Is an arraignment.
190 years old.
Yes, apparently we just got hard on this case. Apparently he's supposed to come to his first setting But he tells me he couldn't get a ride, so he didn't come. So here we are. He posted a new bond. So it's as though we're starting over. So I just need to look at the discovery and then we'll go from there. It's a
And now new defendant, new mess. From weapons to whiskey, we jump straight into a DWI. Watch closely. This one gets technical. Field sobriety tests, body cam footage, and a trailer park twist coming right up.
0.076 expired.
Mr. Santibanez, you are charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
Judge, on December 27, 2024, a law enforcement officer was dispatched from Clear Street and Allenville Road, backing an officer on traffic stop. Law enforcement officer had stopped the defendant's motor vehicle for expired registration and loud noise and vibration. The law enforcement officer made contact with the defendant, the driver, and the law enforcement officer observed the defendant spraying cologne over his body several times. He also observed the odor of an alcoholic beverage, red watery eyes, slurred speech, and the defendant stated that he was drinking alcohol at an unspecified time with some friends in a trailer park. The defendant's girlfriend requested that he meet, which is why he was driving. The defendant consumed 3 bottles of 12 ounce Modelo beer approximately 1 hour prior to the law enforcement officer's contact. Status was sobriety tests were administered. And the officer observed part 6 on the HGN, part 8 on the walking turn, part 4 on one leg stand. And while administering the HGN, the defendant had a distinct side-to-side sway.
Did you say side-to-side sway?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay.
During the walking turn, the defendant used his arms for balance, military tests, and hopped to maintain balance for approximately 10 seconds. The defendant consented to a breath test and to 0.076 and 0.073.
Got it. Okay, Mr. Santibanez, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. Any prior to DUIs? Does he have a license?
He does not, Your Honor.
No prior to DUIs and his license still.
Okay. As long as you have a valid Texas driver license and liability.
That last part. Not just legal, it's a warning. With teeth, if Santani's isn't here, legally, any jail time could trigger an ICE hold. One poor choice, and it's not just a court date's of potential deportation. This is how high the stakes can get, real fast.
Insurance in your name, you may continue to drive. I am ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're using alcohol or illegal drugs, it will not go well for you. I will put you in jail. I don't know what your immigration